So, welcome to another deck tech session with me, mtgoguy, in collaboration with mtgostock.com, a place where you can buy and sell all your Magic Online cards for no fees. Today we're going to do a deck tech on Zulaport Sacrifice. It was a brew that I got from Tulare Community College. The professor did this budget deck. Check them out on Twitter and their YouTube channel. They're very good videos. They have very good videos on everything Magic related. So this is a budget deck that's $20 on paper, even less online. It revolves on creatures that get bonuses when you sacrifice another creature. For instance, you have Zulaport Sacrifice, mtgoguy, and some other creatures. So this is a mainly black deck with some green on it. So we have some forests, some swamps. We have Jungle Hollow to produce them both and gain 1 life, Evolving Wilds, so you can get the mana that you need. And we have Rogue's Passage that you can use to make one creature unblockable, and is a good it's a good card for this deck because, for instance, you can use it on mtgoguy and sacrifice a lot of your tokens or lesser creatures and give him +2/+2, then pay the 4 and he can't be blocked, so you can go for the kill. So for our creatures and spells, we have Blister Pot, 1/1 for 1. Then when it dies, it generates Eldrazi Scion that you can sacrifice to get 1 mana. It's good for instance, Bone Splinters, that as an additional cost to cast it. For 1 black, you have to sacrifice a creature and you destroy target creature. So you can sacrifice a Blister Pot to kill, for instance, a dragon and put a Scion on play. You have also Carrion Troll. It's at 1 for 2, that when it dies it puts another token. Then you have Sultai Emissary. When it dies, you manifest the top card of your library, so you can have a 2/2 creature that you can even cast for his mana cost if it's a creature. Then you have one of the main pieces of the deck, Zulaport Cutthroat. When he or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. So if you have 4 of these on the board, you can sacrifice Blister Pot to get 4 life and do 4 damage on your opponent. We have Complete Disregard, a control card. You exile target creature with power 3 or less. You have another control card, a Flashback Marauder. When he enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. So you can do a trade from Flashback Marauder for one of his. You have Grim Aerospects to give you some card advantage, and then whenever another non-token creature you control dies, you draw a card. You have another control card, creature, Merciless Executioner. When it enters the battlefield, each player sacrifices a creature. We have mtgoguy that I talked about. You can sacrifice a creature to give him +2/+2. It can become very powerful, and in conjunction with Rogue's Passage can decide games. Then we have Ruinous Path to get rid of those pesky planeswalkers of your opponent. You have Catacomb Sifter, 2/3 for 3 mana, and when it enters the battlefield you can put a Eldrazi Sign creature, the token, and whenever another creature you control dies, you can scry 1. Then you have Dutiful Return, to return to target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. So the main idea is to, for instance, pump up Nantusco's with the Rogue's Passage and go for the kill, or using Zulaport Cutthroats and making and sacrifice a lot of these winnies to make a lot of damage, gaining life. Then we have on the sideboard Despise, so you can get rid of the planeswalkers real fast, the rest that you can get rid of them also, and all the commands and stuff like that. Ultimate Price, destroy target mono-colored creature. This is typical control. Two more of these complete disregards to exile creatures with power 3 or less. This is good for attacker red. Gourmand Gangler, if you need some big creatures to give you some advantage. You can even sacrifice this to get cards to delve, and sacrifices the Scion to get mana and another card on the graveyard to go help on the delve. And then you have Feed the Clan, because you need to have life, and with Nantusco Husk you can get a creature that is ferocious and you gain 10 life instead, so it's a good defense by gaining life. So as you can see, I have mostly all the cards. I am going to purchase Catacomb Sifter through MTGO stocks, so let me log in. I have an account here. I sell my ticks, as you can see, at 96 cents on a dollar. So let's get the cards that I want. Add to cart. Let's do the checkout. I need 4 of these, and proceed to payment. Okay, as you can see, the site have an escrow system that you only release the payment once you get your cards. The cards will be delivered by the guy that sold the cards to you online. So now I just have to wait for the cards to be delivered. So this is MTGO stock that collaborates with me on these videos. So it's a site where you can buy and sell your cards. You have complete sets, you have all the modern and standard staples, and a lot of players. These are the ones that are selling more cards. I'm here. I'm selling my ticks at 96, so feel free to visit. They charge you no fees for if you want to sell some of your unwanted cards. You can use the money to buy new cards here, or you can just get them out through PayPal. There's a fee, but it's a PayPal fee. So this is the deck. I hope you enjoy it. I'll be doing some playtests of this deck on other videos that I'm gonna post each day of this week. So I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to spread the word and join me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Twitch at mtgoguy. Just look for it, it will appear. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you real soon.